Hello, hello, hello. I think I'm ready to make a confession. My name is Anna and I'm an addict. Oh, okay, no more drama. Yes, I have a addiction to pretty things. Dun dun dun. Yes, more spring flowers. I already got more than 20 pots waiting for spring to show its beautiful glory. But I check YouTube and apparently there's a lot of videos how to basically put bobs. Oh, okay. Anyway, that onion-looking thing in a containers. What sort of soil to use and which layer goes what. But there's not many videos or information about how actually choose the these beaches, and you also can find already prepared sets of spring flowers where it's like a 50 plants in there, and it shows you which plant goes where, and it's like somebody prepared dinner for you, chew it, and you just need to swallow it. But if you have like a special ideas about what sort of color you want, what sort of plants you want, and what sort of time you want them out and blossom, and it's not always what you can find like already prepared for you. So for this simple mission you need very simple tools: piece of paper and something what leaves mark on it. And the first step, what you do, you create a timeline. And it looks like that. So you do line and you do each month when spring flowers are blossoming. And I recommend to, if you going to shop to garden center, I recommend it to prepare before you actually get in there. And as soon as you decide what sort of color you want, if it's only pinks or blues or whites or pink, mishmash, whatever. So first thing you do when you look at all that varieties in front of you, and finally you decide, oh yeah, I like this one. So there's normally piece of carton or like a stiff paper comes with it, and it gives you all information you need to look. Oh no, and you're looking for time when it's blossoms. So it says here, or so somewhere you need to find the time when it's actually blossoming, and you're looking for it. Oh, it's an easy one here. So it shows when it blossoms, when to plant. So we in November now, so there's 2 months you can successfully do it. So you see it's March and April. So I like this, and you put March and April, you mark it and you put daffodils. Narcissus. Okay, and you mark it. As a good thing to do, you check the height, how tall the plant gets. And the reason for that, so, okay, 45 centimeters. If you approximately get that 10 centimeters in real life, 1 centimeter on your paper. So Narcissus one gets 45 centimeters. So basically it's 4.5 tall. Again, you find something else very beautiful, that color you wanted. Looking on the back on the paper, again, April and May. Okay, April and May, and I use different symbol for that. Okay, and that is hyacinth. Yeah, hyacinth. And how tall it is it on top? 25 centimeters. 25 centimeters. And as you can see, that gives you idea that these two plants, they're gonna overlap each other. It's a blossom. So that starts first, and after getting pick up and continue. So your pot is, well, my pot, gonna have flowers already from March through the until end of May. And there's gonna be somewhere they're gonna overlap each other. Good. And we know the height of plants as well. And for example, there's another one, smaller hyacinths, they're called muscuri, and they are quite early plants. Strong leaves. Okay, they normally early ones. They start about March, April. So I use a triangle for them. They probably can start in February as well. So that's muscuri. And it tells me it's a height only 12 centimeters. So basically this tall. And as you see now, you continue go through all plants you want to be in your pot. Now, obviously, the main rule of thumb, the biggest one and the latest one, they go lower. The smaller ones and the earlier ones, they go closer to the top of your pot. So this won't survive on the bottom. It needs to go middle or like 3 inches deep. But why I was talking about the height? Very important. Because when you look at your pot, it's mainly square shape, rectangular or circle. And obviously when you put it somewhere, you need to decide and ask yourself, from each side you're gonna look at it. So if you're gonna look from just this bit, but somehow it stays next to wall or next to a fence or whatever. You can't see what is on the back. So for this reason, you try to plant everything what is taller on the back, and what is shorter, the height of the plant or flower, on the front. So in this case, you're gonna see your plants pretty much all of them, nothing gonna be hidden behind. And for example, if you have a container or round pot, which you're gonna see pretty much from every side, so you put something in the middle what is tall, and you put something around it what is shorter. So in this way you always gonna see every plant in what you put in, because what's the point you put nice daffodils and beautiful hyacinths, but if you do hyacinths behind the daffodils, how on earth you're gonna see them? Obviously not. So when you've done all this, that gives you a clear view what sort of things you're gonna get in your pot, when they're gonna flower. So obviously when you're gonna plant them, you're gonna start from this and you're going this way. So what is latest and the bigger bubble goes on the bottom. What is taller and shorter in the latest time, so that goes in the middle of pot, that goes just around next to edges, on the edges. So in this way you're gonna have beautiful display and you will be able to see everything what you put in your pot. And when you plant in your pot, so that's a layers. So the on the bottom the latest ones, in the middle what is in the middle, and on the top what is starts first. So I hope that explained something and make it a bit clear how you can plan your spring flower pot, and you will easy imagine how it's gonna look like, because if you've never done it before, it's quite difficult to imagine. And as usual, with a little bit of planning, you will get better success. Happy gardening for everybody, and I hope you find this video useful, and please consider subscribing. It's free. I hope to bring more useful tips for you in the future, and more videos will come. So thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.